Hello friendly fans, this is part 257 of the My Little Pony game. Today we're going to be doing some of the storyline quest. The first one we're going to be working on is centering yourself. We need to build Town Hall. We actually started this quest last week, but I didn't have enough gems to build Town Hall. Let's go to the store. I needed to save up 360 gems. Let's see how we're doing. I was able to save up 355 gems so far. That means I need 5 more. That shouldn't take me long to get. So in the meantime, let's check on a couple other things. This week I was able to get Nurse Snowheart from one of the group quests, so that's always exciting. Let's go ahead and tap on her balloon and welcome her to Ponyville. Then we'll go into the Ponypedia and read her bio. If you ask this medical mare nicely, she'll push you around in a wheelchair, just like she did for Rainbow Dash that one time. Alright, well now look up in our gems. I have enough to build the town hall. I have 361. Now I just need to find a place to put our town hall. I think I'll put it over here for now. I can always move it later if I decide I don't like it here. The town hall will take about 17 hours to complete, so I'll have to come back and check on that a little bit later. Alrighty, it is the next day and our town hall is complete, so let's go ahead and check on our quest from Twilight Sparkle. Again, this was called Centering Yourself. With the full strength of the town behind us, and every pony here pitching in, I think we can defeat Nightmare Moon once and for all. We're going to go ahead and claim that, and then we have a new quest from Fluttershy called Change of Plans. I think Twilight is feeling a little better now. She said that celebrating together in honor of Celestia's return might just make enough magic to drive Nightmare Moon away. So Rarity and I have decided to do just that. I hope it's a good idea. So to complete this quest, we need to send Rarity to dance with Lucky Clover. Right now it looks like she is on a group quest. That's not a problem. We'll just replace her with Sunset Shimmer. And it looks like we also need to replace Lucky Clover. Let's go ahead and pick Sven Gallop to replace him. Now we can assign them on this task, and it will take 3 hours each time. And I think it was 3 times. We also need to send Fluttershy to visit Crescent Moon to take care of his pet. So Fluttershy is also on a group quest. Let's go in and replace her. We also need to replace Crescent Moon, so let's go ahead and replace him with Temperance Flower Dew. I try to pick characters that I'm not going to be using for a while. You might notice that we're almost done with this storyline, and pretty soon we will be getting Princess Luna. Once that happens, we won't have any more quests coming up, so I guess maybe we'll just work on limited time stories after that. I forgot to show you the completed town hall. Here it is. And if we tap on it, you can see that it produces flags. Right now, it has 2 hours and 13 minutes left until we can collect from it, but I'm not sure what the full recharge time is for this. You can see here you get 1,400 bits each time. Well, I am almost done with all of my quests, but let's go ahead and check on all our areas of Equestria today. I'm going to use my magnet here to collect from all my shops in the Crystal Empire. We can still expand. I don't have a lot of areas uncovered here in the Crystal Empire, and we can also remove these clearable items. This is a great way to get gems, so I got a gem there. And then we can also remove these clearable items that take bits to clear away. And let's go into the inventory menu. Here you can use paths to fill in the spaces. And I do this because I don't want a lot of those clearable items popping up once I've cleared a space. So I'm going to move my trees over to the edge. I have a crystal here as well. I'm just going to fill in some of the spaces with the things I have in my inventory. Why not? I can always move these around to better locations later. And then I'm going to go to my paths or roads tool here, and I'm going to fill in all of the blank spaces. Again, that's to keep clearable items from popping up. I found some more corruption here. These take shards to clear away, and you can see I got a gem for clearing that. These also take shards, but these don't go away immediately. You have to wait on them to clear. I finally filled in all of my spaces here, or most of my spaces, so let's go to another area of Equestria. Let's go and visit Sweet Apple Acres down here. I have completed all the quests in Sweet Apple Acres. You can tap on the book down there in the corner and nothing pops up, so we're done with the storyline here, but we can go ahead and collect from all of our shops. We get bits and shards from those shops. I'm going to continue to try and expand Sweet Apple Acres, so let's expand this area. It does cost bits, and I'm going to remove the vampire fruit bats. You can see I actually got a gem for removing that. And let's go ahead and fill in our space here. You might notice I moved all my trees over to the edge, and I'm just about done putting all of these paths in place. So now let's go find a character that we need to level up to 5 stars. This is another way that you can get some good rewards. Can you believe I haven't leveled up the oranges yet? So let's level up Aunt Orange. Right now she's on a group quest, so I'm going to replace her with Sunburst. And now we can play the ball bounce game with her. I'm going to do the middle ball, which is times 74. I'm just going to go ahead and pay the bits so I don't have to watch an ad right now. This is like a little fun game of catch. Well, you don't have hands to catch with, but you use your finger to tap the ball back to Aunt Orange or whatever character you're playing with. And you have to try to tap it while the ring around it is green. That will give you the most points. And you also need to follow the direction of the arrow, so you sort of tap and slide a little bit so that it goes in the right direction. And we're almost done here. You can see the ball gets faster and faster as you play. And if you miss, you have a little pony that kind of scoots it back into the play area, but you lose a lot of time when that happens. So try to hit the ball. We got a score of 343. With the 74 times multiplier, we get a score of 25,382. And we will have enough to get all 5 stars. When you level up your ponies, you get star rewards. So these are all the rewards, and you can see the last one there is a gem, which is always very helpful. Okay, so we already visited Ponyville. Let's go to Canterlot. And again, let's use our magnet to collect from all of our shops. And in case you didn't know, you have to wait 6 hours to use the magnet. There's sort of this refill time, recharge time. So here in Canterlot, let's look for a place to expand. Let's do this right here in the middle. And of course, we have a very large rock clearable item that we need to get rid of. That's 8,000 bits, and it will take 20 minutes. So we're not gonna stick around 20 minutes till it clears, but let's go ahead and fill in our space here. And as you may know, in Canterlot we can clear away changelings. So while we're here, we're gonna try to find, I think there's usually about 5 changelings that you can find. So let's see if we could find all 5 today. I think I already see 2. There's 2 Twilight Sparkles. Now Twilight's a little bit easier to find because the changelings don't have the alicorn wings. So these 2 are easy to spot. This one takes magic shards to get rid of. And let's see about this one. It looks like maybe loyalty shards. You can tell by the color, but sometimes the pinks are very close, and you've also got red and orange. It can be hard to tell sometimes. Here is another one, I think. This one is a dark pink, so let's see, is this kindness or magic? This may be kindness, yeah. So when she lands, the pink is a little bit lighter.
I'm Rainbow Dash.
Normally, changelings will not be interacting with other ponies. They're very suspicious. Here we found Muffins, or Derpy. Here's another changeling. This one looks like it will take loyalty shards. So was that 3 or 4? I lost track. Well, we know there's at least one more here somewhere. It will always be one of the main 6. This Twilight has wings, so that's the real Twilight. And here's a fake one. Oops. There we go. Now, this one kind of looks purple. So, this is Generosity. I don't see any more changelings. I want to get rid of these items here. Let's clean up our Canterlot. Keep Canterlot clean. I'll have to come back and fill in those spots with paths. Alright, well, the Changeling Kingdom is a storyline that once it's over, you don't get to visit it again. So we will skip over that. Let's go to the Everfree Forest. Now, the Everfree Forest always has these plunder vines that you can clear away. And if you haven't gotten very many gems from clearing away in other areas, this is a good place to get gems. I may not get any because I got gems from clearing away other items. I think there's probably a limit in the game of how many you can get per day from clearable items. I think you can get at least 3 gems from clearing away clearable items throughout the game. But let's clear up our Everfree Forest. Now, as you can see, as I tap on these, I am losing shards of different kinds, and you can tell which shards by the little puff of color at the base of the plunder vine. This one's purple, so it's going to take away some of your generosity shards. So don't clear these away while you're doing quests that take shards, like when you're trying to heal the Tree of Harmony in the cave here. But I finished that a long time ago. Now I can spend my shards. So as you can see, I didn't get any gems from clearing those away in the Everfree Forest because I already got them from other areas. But now we have a nice clean forest. Let's go to Klugetown. I haven't spent a lot of time in Klugetown, but let's go ahead and collect from all of our shops here. And we should probably play and level up our characters. Let's play with Rambler, and we can play the apple picking game. First, we'll replace him with Nurse Snowheart. We'll tap play. And again, I'm going to use the middle apple, the red one. It is a ×74 multiplier. I'm just going to pay with bits because I don't want you all to have to watch an ad with me. And We're just gonna run. I couldn't get that good apple, or I would have... Oh my gosh, I'm having trouble with my iPad here. I would have ran smack into the rotting apple. Not doing so well today on this apple picking game. And 5. Well, you don't have to do terrific to get your stars. So here's all the rewards that I got. We got a few of those gold coins. We got a wheel for our minecart minigame. And the last two, the bow and the ribbon, are for the dress-up minigame. So let's see, have I expanded all the way? Yes, I've uncovered all of Klooge Town. So we have no more places to expand. And have I gotten all the clearable items? I also don't see any clearable items except for this one way down here at the bottom. So let me go ahead and clear that away. And it will be gone in 15 minutes. And before we leave today, let's check on our group quest. This is also another way to get rewards that you normally wouldn't get. So we're gonna go to Guy's Night. Oh no, we made it to the top of the tower, but Princess Schmerity's cell is magically sealed. Just gotta pick the right spell to set her free. Alright, so sometimes the answer will get it right, and sometimes it will get it wrong. So I normally just pick the character that I trust the most. Let's try Yona Pony. This will probably be wrong. Alright, so our score was only 59. That was the wrong answer. If it's the right answer, you'll get closer to 200, like 170 normally. So you just gotta keep playing, and if you get all the way to the top chest over here on the right, you'll get better rewards. But just for playing, you will get gems. You can see the bottom reward is a gem. So this is another way to rack up those gems if you're wanting to buy a new pony or buy something else from the shop. Well, that is the end of part 257 of the My Little Pony game. If you liked this video, make sure to like. Also, subscribe and hit that bell if you haven't already. Also, check out JoJo's Science Show, where JoJo and Grace do lots of fun science experiments. I love you, friends, and I hope you have a fabulous day.